Breaking free from negative self-talk. Do you ever catch yourself thinking, I'm so dumb, or I'll never get this right? That little voice in your head can be brutal. You probably don't even realize how much it's actually holding you back. Here's the truth. Negative self-talk isn't reality. It's just a habit. And just like any other habit, you can actually break it. Let's discuss how. Number 1, understanding the pattern. It all starts with noticing the pattern. Negative self-talk usually follows the same script. It's repetitive, exaggerated, and automatic. If you often tell yourself things like, I always mess up, or I'm not good enough, stop and ask yourself, wait, is this even true? Because most of the time, it's not. Your brain tends to highlight failures while completely ignoring your wins. A more realistic way to think is, I've made mistakes before, but I've also figured things out. Shifting from extreme negativity to a balanced perspective weakens those harsh thoughts. Number 2, question negativity. Once you catch the pattern, the next step is to challenge your inner critic. Imagine if a stranger followed you around all day, pointing out everything you did wrong. You'd tell them to back off, right? So why let your thoughts do it? When you hear that voice saying, you'll never be good at this, pause and ask yourself, where's the proof? You've learned things before. You've solved problems before. And if you look closely, you'll find plenty of evidence that you can actually figure these things out. Questioning these thoughts helps you stop treating them as facts. Number 3, think neutrally. Now, if switching straight to positive affirmations feels forced, try neutral thinking instead. Instead of forcing yourself to say, I'm amazing at this when you don't really believe it, go for something neutral and realistic. Instead of, I'm a failure, try, I had a tough day, but that does not define me. Instead of, I'll never succeed, say, I'm figuring things out, one step at a time. These small shifts make it easier for your brain to adjust without feeling like you are lying to yourself. Number 4, reset your mind. But let's be real here. Thoughts alone won't fix everything. If you want to rewire your mindset, you need action. Negative thoughts thrive when you feel stuck.
No, God!
So the best way to break the cycle is to do something, even if it's small. If you are doubting your skills, spend 5 minutes practicing. If you are feeling unmotivated, take one tiny step towards your goal. Action will prove your negative thoughts wrong. Every small win tells your brain, see, I'm capable. And the more you act, the quieter that self-doubt is. Number 5, self-kindness. And finally, start treating yourself like you would a friend. Think about it. If your best friend came to you after messing up, would you say, wow, you're such a failure? Of course not. You probably tell them something like, it's just one mistake, you'll do better next time. So why not talk to yourself the same way? Instead of saying, I'm terrible at this, remind yourself, I'm improving every time I try. Instead of saying, I'm not good enough, say I'm growing and learning every day. Being kind to yourself isn't about ignoring flaws. It's about giving yourself the same patience and encouragement you'd give someone else. So, what's one negative thought you are flipping today? Drop it in the comments below. And if this helps, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for some more videos. Let's continue to grow together.